What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you for joining me on another video right here on YouTube. So recently I have started to test some of the weird and wonderful tactics that are available for FM23, and today I am back with another tactic testing video. This one is going to be a full power tactic test. That means I'm going to put a tactic in the hands of 3 of Europe's giants, and we're going to see exactly how powerful this tactic can be. Now, as always, we're going to break the tactic down by going through the positions, the in possession, the out of possession, and the in transition, and then we'll break down those all important results. You can see we have PSG on the screen, so let's jump across the tactics tab, and we can see that this tactic is called Modern Target Man by Vujevic, FM23. I think it's also called Bournemouth Instant Win or something like that on FM Scout, if you want to go and check it out over there. So it's another one of these tactics that everybody likes in Football Manager 23. It's a 4-2-4 come 4-4-2, however you want to jazz it up. We're going to go with a 4-2-4 for the purpose of this test. So let's break down the positions then, starting off with a sweeper keeper at the back. Nice instruction to tackle harder there. On the left-hand side, you have a wing-back set to attack, a ball-playing defender set to defend, a central defender set to defend. On the right-hand side, a wing-back set to attack, 2 segundo volantes set to support, first on the left, then on the right. On the left-hand side, an inside forward set to support. On the right-hand side, an inside forward set to support. A target forward set to attack. And an advanced forward set to attack. So this tactic basically is set up to go and get goals. You're going to overload the top of the pitch. It might be a bit vulnerable in the middle of the park, but we'll see how it comes out. The tactical style is custom amateur style. Its mentality is balanced. It's in possession. Looks like this. It's in transition. Looks like this. It's out of possession. Looks like this. So as I said, a popular shape in FM23. How will this one stack up? Let's jump across to the competitions tab, and we can see that this is impressive. PSG have gone through the entire season without losing a game. They are invincibles. They were knocked out in the semi-final of the Champions League by Liverpool. They won the Coupe de France, and they also won the Trophée des Champions. Let's look at that first. So they beat Nantes 4-0 in that. In the Coupe de France, they won 4-0 in that against Sochaux. As I said, knocked out the Champions League. So let's break down the LIGUE Uber Eats campaign by going to the Stages tab. We can see they have played 38. They have won 37. They have drawn 1, which was against Lille. They didn't lose a single game, scoring 123 goals, conceding 28, a 95 goal difference, and one of the most impressive points tallies I have seen, 112 points. Only dropping 2 points all season. That is absolutely amazing. If we go to the profile screen, we can see they have absolutely dominated everything. 34 goals for Messi, 28 for Mbappe, 25 for Neymar. In the average ratings, all 4 players are PSG players. Assists, though, they don't have a player in the top 4. They have Soler, who is joint 4th with 12, Bernat with 10, Hakimi with 9, and Messi down there with 9, so sharing the assists around. Messi got 10 Player of the Match awards. Donnarumma kept 19 clean sheets. Nobody in the yellow cards category, thankfully, which means that it's not too bad for its discipline. Mukiele got 15.14 kilometres covered per 90 minutes. Bernat with 3.42 tackles per 90 minutes. And Hakimi got 5.42 dribbles per 90 minutes. So PSG starting off the tactic test by absolutely smashing up LIGUE Uber Eats. They have destroyed the league, destroyed their entire domestic campaign by just beating everybody and everything. The only blot on their copybook being the Champions League. If we swap over to Real Madrid next, we can see they have won the league. They have won it by 11 points. We go into the competitions tab. They were knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Champions League by Liverpool. They were runners-up in the Super Cup, which is bit strange. Supercopa de España knocked out by Barcelona in the semi-finals and knocked out in the quarter-finals by Valencia in the Copa del Rey. So looking at the Super Cup, they lost on penalties to Frankfurt there. As I said, knocked out the Champions League. So let's break down the La Liga campaign. Going to the stages tab, we can see that they are top of the league. 38 played, 27 won, 7 draws, 4 losses, 97 scored, 35 against, 62 goal difference, 88 points on the board, winning the league by 11 points, which is quite impressive. If we go into the profile page, you can see they had Mariano as top goal scorer, which is a bit strange with 22. He had a 7.42 average rating. Vinny Jr. 7.37. In terms of the assists, they didn't have anybody in the top 4, but they had Cruz on 8 and Rodrigo on 8. Mariano got 8 Player of the Match awards. Clean sheets, no goalkeeper. Courtois joint 4th with 15. Yellow cards, nobody in the disciplinary issue category, which is quite impressive, and nobody in the bottom 3 either. So, once again, Real Madrid going on, doing the business, winning La Liga Santander by 11 points from Barcelona. Unfortunately, they couldn't add any other silverware. Let's see how Manchester City have got on. Can they complete the route? Unfortunately, they can't. They have finished second in the Premier League to Liverpool, who have got 93 points. If we go to the competitions tab, they were knocked out in the quarter-finals by Juventus in the Champions League. In the FA Cup, they were runners-up there. Knocked out in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup by Manchester United. But they did win the Community Shield 3-0, beating Liverpool. They got to the final of the FA Cup, and they lost to Liverpool there too. And they lost the Premier League to Liverpool. If we break that down by going into the stages, we can see they played 38. They won 25, 9 draws, 4 losses, 104 goals scored, 42 conceded, 62 goal difference with 84 points. And they finished miles behind Liverpool, a full 9 points off of them. So not good there. We look at the profile page. Haaland got 35 goals. Cristiano 35, rolling back the years. Alvarez 25. Haaland 8.13 for the average ratings. Assists, they seem to struggle with assists. Bernardo with 12. Cancelo with 9. Haaland with 9. And Kyle Walker with 8. In terms of Player of the Match awards, 13 for Haaland. Clean sheets. Ederson only managing 9 clean sheets across the season suggests that it's a leaky defence that's the problem. No disciplinary issues and nothing in the bottom 3 categories either. So, pretty disappointing that Manchester City couldn't make it 3 out of 3. But PSG have had such an amazing season. Only dropping 2 points, 1 game away from being invincibles and winning every single game. Only 1 draw. That's amazing. Right then, if you're with me at this point of the video, firstly, a big thank you. Secondly, if you don't mind hitting that like and subscribe button, I really would appreciate it. Thank you all for all the time you come and spend on the channel. I appreciate all the support that I get. It's been fantastic. I cannot thank you enough. Before you go, don't forget to check out the rest of the channel. There are other videos such as other tactics. There are Wonder Kids. There are Let's Plays and rebuilds, tips, hints, tutorials. There's all kinds of things on the channel. But for this one, I'm going to leave it there. A big thank you for watching. I'll see you on another video soon.